So the day a lot of Eagles fans never thought they'd see, I'm sure Fletcher Cox never thought he'd see, Fletcher has been released by the Philadelphia Eagles, and it is a tough day. Might be beautiful outside, but it's kind of dark and gloomy in my thoughts right now. So we're gonna talk about it.
You want Philly food?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Joe Castro, aka Philly Fresco, and it is Philly the podcast. So today I want to talk about Fletcher Cox. Obviously, he was released, but before we get into that and before we get into the Howie Roseman rework and restructure and extension, be sure to hit that like, hit that subscribe, join the family. We are on the road to 4K, and we would love for you guys to join that ride. So let's hop right into it, man. Fletcher Cox. What is there to say about the man dog, right? Fletcher Cox is more than just the Philadelphia Eagles defensive tackle. He's more than just an all-pro player, more than just a Pro Bowl player. We're talking about a guy that has been leading the middle of our defense for the past 10 years. And it's tough to see him go. Shout out to my guy, Brandon. Brandon sent me a voice message and was like, no. And that, honestly, that's probably the best way to put it right now. I think all Eagles fans are trying to figure out what's the next shoe to drop. Obviously, with him gone, we do save a little bit of money. It was a post-June cut. They were able to do that. I don't know how that works, if I'm being 100% honest with you, but it was a post-June cut, so we did save $2 million. We are talking about restructuring that deal, so hopefully he comes back on a better deal. I just feel like you could have probably extended him. Maybe that doesn't make the number this year small enough for them, but then that, begs the question, why do you want the number so big? What are you doing with this cap space? We don't have players on this team that we have to re-sign. There's nobody that's looking at a long-term deal. Maybe they're going to surprise us and give Jalen Hurts a long-term deal. Maybe Miles Sanders' deal is imminent. Maybe a Javon Hargrave extension is imminent. But outside of that, maybe a Darius Slay. But all that stuff saves us money. So you start to beg the question, what are the Eagles trying to do here? And I hate to be that guy, I hate to be that devil's advocate, but there is a rumor out there that there is a dark horse team in there for Deshaun Watson. Are the Eagles that team? Are the Eagles trying to clear and get to that $30 million, $35 million, I think it is, to be able to sign a Deshaun Watson? I don't think that's what it is, but it makes you think, right? Things that make you go, Now, also, I do want to talk about Howie Roseman. Look, I know a lot of people are probably frustrated that Howie got his extension, but it is rightfully so. Howie has done a very good job these past couple years, especially in the offseason, being able to build a team together. Look, are we where we want to be? Obviously not. There's still a lot of things that we have to figure out. But I think that Howie is the guy that you want to figure that out. He's gotten himself in this situation. It's time to get himself out. And when you look at the situation, it's not the worst, right? Last year, we were able to turn a top 10 pick, number 6 pick, into Devontae Smith and a first-round pick this year from the Dolphins, which is, I believe, our number 15 pick. So maybe we trade that again. Maybe we trade up this year. There's so many avenues that Howie Roseman and this team can go. I think it makes sense to go ahead and give him that extension. It is only 3 years. It's not, the end of the world. We didn't give him a lifetime contract. So we know that that's Jeffrey Lurie's boy. We know that he might have some, maybe some pictures in the back. I don't know what Howie got on Jeffrey, but it doesn't seem like Howie's going anywhere anytime soon. And look, last year I was making fire Howie shirts. They're still available for sale. I'm not gonna lie. Him getting extended only makes it even more of an option to fire him. If he didn't get extended, how do we fire somebody that's not working for us? But all jokes aside, I'm not mad at it. I know a lot of people probably were gonna be like, Joe's gonna riff now that Howie Roseman's re-signed. I'm not too mad about it. I think that it was a smart move in the position that we are. I do think that it's very coincidental that Fletcher Cox gets cut the day that we extend Howie Roseman, but that's just me putting on my tinfoil hat. But I'm excited to see what Howie Roseman has in store, and I hope that one of those moves is bringing Fletcher Cox back. I don't know when this is going to get posted, but you might already have some news by the time it is posted. If you do, drop it in the comments. Let's start a conversation. If not, let me know how you feel about Fletcher Cox no longer being an Eagles green. I'm going to say this right now. Honestly, this could be like a Reggie White type mistake for the Philadelphia Eagles. I hope not. I truly, truly hope not, but it could. So you guys let me know how you're feeling. But other than that, y'all know what it is, man. It is Fly Eagles Fly. And we are out here. Peace!
Everywhere, this is for you.
Fly Eagles flying on the team. Touchdown, touchdown. Time to get Jalen this ring. You don't really want to start a thing. This It's a Bird Gang Nation, baby. It's a Philly thing. Hater, and you looking like you type trash. I'm just here calling with Philly the podcast. And we can call a man dog or watch Miles score off the handoff. Rest of the division, your man saw Jackson like Sean, hunting like Randolph. Season here, early time to do 'em in. Your boy Philly Fresco. Thanks for tuning in.